Wonka's endearingly upbeat young man seeks his fortune tale is very much on the super-sweet side. From the moment that Timothy Chalamet's quirky, guileless chocolatier arrives singing of his hat full of dreams, he finds that the camply villainous chocolate cartel of Slugworth, Prodnose and Fickle Gruber will block every attempt at selling his magical chocks in their ravishingly pretty continental city. Co-scriptors Simon Farnaby and King then propel him into a wacky scattergun plot which has Wonka racing between indentured servitude in Mrs. Scrubbett's Dickensian laundry, guerrilla chocolate-selling raids with his wash-house friends the Scrubbers, and finding the family of his new bestie, Cal Elaine's pleasingly sage orphan Noodle. However, all these storylines and Neil Hannon's cute but forgettable new songs feel like a selection box containing extracts of other family-friendly hits. Mrs. Scrubbett's Laundry with Olivia Colman's panto villainess reeks strongly of any 2014. The trio of villains trope echoes Fantastic Fox 2009, and there's a distinct feel of The Greatest Showman 2017 in the film's relentlessly cheery, gorgeously staged musical numbers. The pleasure of the original Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory 1971 lay in its surprising combo of light and dark, with chocolate jeopardy and blueberry body horror erupting around the Candyman's magical mystery tour. Rather less arrestingly, Wonka concentrates on providing benevolent bonbons that solve the townspeople's problems, replacing Doll's wild, unsettling transformations with the pallid, Mary Poppins-ish sweetie-born magic of sudden flight, or an eruption of Dr. Seussian facial hair. It's down to Hugh Grant's scene stealing Lofty, a deliciously deadpan Oompa Loompa stalker, to inject some enjoyably world-weary weirdness into things. A vulnerable and impish Chalamet carries off this new, caring incarnation of Willy Wonka with aplomb, though his light singing voice and diffident dancing mean he's not enough of a showman to sell the film's biggest musical numbers. He's a fine fit for the earnest hero that King has once again placed in a whimsical world, to spread a message of kindness and mutuality, but the recipe doesn't work this time around. Despite all its sweetness and spectacle, King's lavishly confected Wonka needed less sugar and a chewier center.